Hey, Donald Trump and his White House are immediately, uncritically cheering the exact same jobs numbers that under Barack Obama, Trump and his cronies were calling fake and phony. We learned a few days ago that February saw 235,000 new jobs and a decrease of the unemployment rate to 4.7%. Sean Spicer tweeted, "Great news for American workers. Economy added 235,000 new jobs. Unemployment rate drops to 4.7% in first report for POTUS Trump." Trump Chief of Staff Reince Priebus also taking to Twitter, saying POTUS Trump delivers in first jobs report. 235,000 new jobs and unemployment rate down to 4.7%. Great news for American workers. This is, of course, hilariously, embarrassingly, laughingly hypocritical. Because these are the same numbers that when we were getting them under Obama from the same organization, the Bureau of Labor Statistics, they were fake, phony, doctored, unbelievable numbers, according to Trump. In fact, Donald Trump at an Iowa rally after being elected in December of 2016 said, quote, "So many people can't get jobs. The unemployment number, as you know, is totally fiction." They couldn't trust the numbers before. Presented with the unemployment rate, Trumpists would say, no, but look at the labor force participation rate. I've debunked that a bunch of times. The labor force participation rate doesn't take into account that we have more baby boomers retiring, that if the economy is good and only one of two people in a spousal situation might have to work, that decreases the labor force participation rate. But it's not indicative of a bad economy. I mean, totally debunkable, easily debunkable conspiracy theory, but you still would hear fake, phony numbers. Look at the labor force participation rate. We actually have a clip of White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer being asked what's changed? Why do you believe the numbers now when you didn't before? He basically laughed it off, and the White House press room allowed him to. Take a look at this.
The president has referred to particular job reports as phony or totally fiction. Does the president believe that this jobs report was accurate and a fair way to measure the economy?
Yeah, I talked to the president prior to this, and he said, to quote him very clearly, "They may have been phony in the past, but it's very real now."
Yeah.
Sarah.
Very, very funny. The press let him do it, Pat, and it's pathetic. It is absolute political pandering, and it's embarrassing, but they have no shame, do they?
I mean, it's getting to a point now where Donald Trump's contradictions are kind of expected. So I don't know if there's even a sense in calling them out anymore because they don't even acknowledge them. And, you know, it gets to a point where they're just laughing at the press secretary there. He's kind of going along with it, but what else can he really do?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. Maybe the laughing is not allowing him to do it, but laughing at him and realizing they're not going to get anywhere. Absolutely pathetic. All of a sudden, the numbers aren't fake and phony anymore. If you're hiring, you've probably realized that posting your job in just one place really isn't enough to find quality candidates. If you want to find better candidates, you should be posting on all of the top job sites, which you can with ZipRecruiter, which is sponsoring today's program. ZipRecruiter already has 9 million resumes that you can search through. You can add multiple people to your account and make it an efficient hiring team. And with ZipRecruiter.com, you can post to 200 plus job sites, including social media networks like Facebook and Twitter with one click. ZipRecruiter also has a search engine for finding and posting jobs. You can look for candidates in particular cities, in specific industries nationwide, and then you can use the ZipRecruiter interface to watch the candidates roll in, screen the candidates, and ultimately make the right decision. No juggling emails or phone calls to your office. And one of the best things about the ZipRecruiter system is if you have any issues at all, their support staff is not only friendly, it is also actual people, humans that are ready to help you. You can find out today why ZipRecruiter has been used by over 1 million businesses, and you can post jobs on ZipRecruiter for free if you go to ziprecruiter.com/free trial. Once again, try ZipRecruiter free at ziprecruiter.com/free trial.